As economic turmoil continues throughout the country, criticism over who is to blame for the destruction of jobs continues. One America's Dana Alexa looks into the matter.
White House officials are stepping up to their claims that China is to blame for the U.S. economic calamity now happening. Economic advisor Peter Navarro has sounded the alarm on the Chinese government, outlining the timeline of events of when the virus started and how it quickly traveled around the world.
Correct me if I'm wrong. The virus was spawned in Wuhan province. Patient zero was in November. The Chinese, behind the shield of the World Health Organization, for 2 months hid the virus from the world. They could have kept it in Wuhan. Instead, it became a pandemic.
GOP lawmakers are echoing a similar message, adding that Democrats in Congress have done nothing to try to soften the blow. Instead, they'd rather spend American taxpayer money to virtue signal their base.
Today's theatrics are shocking. 30 million jobs, 35 million jobs lost, businesses and livelihoods ruined. And while American grocers, nurses, and workers kept America going, Democrats kept Congress in hiding for the past 3 weeks. Hiding is fear. It is not leadership.
On the other side of the aisle, former President Barack Obama rebuked the Trump administration's response to COVID-19, suggesting the state of affairs is the way that it is because the people in charge are taking the easy way out. To which Navarro responded,
"Well, I'm glad Mr. Obama has a new job as Joe Biden's press secretary. I note for the record that in his speech that I read, there was no mention of manufacturing, no mention of China. As far as I'm concerned, his administration was a kumbaya of incompetence."
Even though China is in the center of the blame cycle, the trade advisor pitched this idea for an economic rebound.
You know what, George, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the future here. Buy American, deregulate, and innovate. What do I mean by that? Bring the jobs home, make it here.
Dana Alexa, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.